So welcome to the March monthly roundup here at Scott Dunn. So March has been a very strong month from a financial perspective, seeing strong growth year on year, but also pre-COVID, but also as importantly from a service perspective for our guests. We're seeing our service levels consistently improve year on year, month on month, to make sure we're delivering at every touch for our guests. The month of March has been a busy month for our people as well, and I'm delighted to announce that Jules, Maury and Matt Schock have once again been awarded Condé Nast Traveller Top Travel Specialists Awards. It's the 5th year in a row for Jules and the 3rd year in a row for Matt, and for those of you who have the pleasure of working with them, I'm sure you agree they are worthy winners. March also saw our all-in award winners of Flo Aldridge, Katrina O'Connor and Matt Schock heading to Iceland for their awards trip, a long weekend experiencing the sights and sounds and all things adventurous in Iceland with our partners Marriott. I think the team had an absolutely fantastic time, and we look forward to hosting our all-in award winners next year again. The month of March also saw us start to meet some of our new friends and colleagues at the Flight Centre Travel Group. I had the opportunity to be in Singapore, spending time with the Scott Dunn team, but also spending time with the FCM team in Singapore as well. And it was brilliant to meet the team, get a sense of what we all do, but also see that culturally there's strong alignment. These are teams that enjoy working together, have fun, and always there to help each other out. So I'm excited about the teams spending more time together over the months ahead, especially on social activities. In the UK business, in the month of March, our Scott Dunn private team hosted a Chilean wine tasting at Hedonism Wines in partnership with Awasi and Vic Chile. A fabulous evening of wine, travel chat and food was had by all, and thank you to our partners for supporting us on that event. In UK travel trends, what we've seen in terms of bookings in the month of March is, thanks to some good snowfall in the Alps, we saw some last minute demand for ski bookings, but then summer bookings are steaming ahead, especially for Italy, Greece and Portugal, for that time by the beach and those family holidays. But also long haul to South Africa, Costa Rica and Kenya also proving strong. March for the UK business sees a lot of operational preparation for the key Easter departure period coming up, and our kids clubs in the Alps are going to see their last hurrah as we get our final guests through for that last bit of Easter snow, and we're also preparing to open our Med Kids clubs throughout April and May as well. We've also seen an interesting trend globally across our business in the month of March is an increase in interest in horse riding. So we've created some wonderful trips and experiences for those guests who are interested in the equine adventures.
Hello from Scott Dunn, USA. 2023 is flying by, and one thing that we've seen is travel is top of mind for many. We're seeing that many people feel they lost time during the pandemic, and they're looking forward to catching up with family and friends. In March, we've seen guests leaning into the weather. For some, that was leaning into the snow with beautiful holidays in the French and Swiss Alps and the Dolomites. And for others, it was leaning into the sunshine, with many guests traveling to the Caribbean, Dubai and Oman, and the Maldives. We've also seen an increase of multi-gen inquiries for everyone planning for the summer months, so they can hopefully pull their families together to be together in one special spot. These inquiries have mostly landed in Kenya, South Africa, Costa Rica, Italy, and Greece. We're also seeing a trend this year of groups of family and friends wanting to plan a special trip together. Oftentimes, they pick a time of year, they pick a destination, and they ask us to plan it for them. We've even had some groups of family and friends ask us to host it for them. Earlier this year, we hosted trips to Morocco, Ecuador, and the Galapagos. And later this year, we have trips planned to Zambia, Antarctica, and Portugal. More fun to come. That's it from the USA. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this month's Singapore Monthly Update is actually coming live from the Four Seasons in Hong Kong, where my colleague Jean Tay and I are spending the next few days meeting with some of our Scott Dunn private members, as well as our banking partner here, and to start to scope out some event space for a series of events we plan to host later this year. Sticking with the events, we hosted two in collaboration with OCBC, our partner in Singapore, and this was at the OCBC Lounge in the CBD in Singapore. The first was a educational for all of their relationship managers and their lifestyle managers on who Scott Dunn are and what it is that we do and how we differ and can offer true luxury to their clients. And the second was a presentation to a series or collection of surgeons at the OCBC Lounge on where we're seeing those 2023 trends for the year ahead. Sticking with those trends, March was a busy month for departures for South Africa, particularly for that December and festive travel, but we're also seeing Italy and in particular Bhutan bounce back really strongly. So yeah, really exciting month and lots of things going on.
And that's it from us here at Scott Dunn for the month of March.